So we've got a completely different morale on site to what we had about 4 weeks ago. George seems in great spirits. Before he was completely down in the dumps. He's got some momentum on site. You can actually see the form of the external building, which I'm really excited about. Beck's absolutely pumped on the internal finishes, and I can really see that it's coming together. I really was losing faith in George's project management ability, but I can see now that he's got some sub-trade support. He can make this happen.
Headspace before Christmas, I was under a lot of pressure. I felt that I just couldn't get the job done in the time frame. But now as time has gone on, I've trying to be as organised as I can. I've tried to get as much people here as I can, as fast as I can. The pressure is on me because I'm the guy that's organising everything on the whole build. So look, it's a hard job. So, and now once the frame's finished, it's all the fit-off stuff. So the exciting stuff that you're going to see, the finished bathrooms, you're going to see finished floors, living rooms. The house is going to come together now.
No. Look, he tried very hard, and I think it was my fault too, because when we used to work together, always I go in front and I let him walk behind me, and he used of this. But on this job, I will not do nothing. I will work hard, do labor job or any other job, but I don't call nobody for tradesmen. I don't organize nothing, and I can see George's. They feel he will learn too. Everybody learn.
This always happens, Nick and George get completely engrossed in the build, and it's been really hard. George and I have been fighting a lot. George and Nick have been fighting a lot. George has been coming home and not having much patience with the kids because he's really tired. A lot of it's because I'm not sleeping either. I've got Lenny, our 8-month-old, who's just keeping me up all hours of the night. So Archie was a really good sleeper and he never got sick. And then we've got Lenny, who doesn't sleep and is constantly sick. So it's just been really hard, really hard.
Hey, George, where are you going?
We need some timber.
Okay.
Because there's 2 houses, we've got 4 bathrooms. And I've been making my husband's life really hard and doing a specific design for each bathroom. So he's like, why can't you just make it easy? It's because I'm not easy. That's just not how it works. I had this really grand idea. I love the look of, making a full slab piece, making that bath area a real feature. My question is, if I run that onto the floor, using it as a slab, can we create that fall for the shower area, or is there a tile version of it, or how do we do that?
Yeah, the product's perfect for walling and flooring. It just depends on your size that you want to use on the floor. The benefit of using the large format is if you don't have as many grout lines, so you don't have as many areas as the water can go through and penetrate into that. So the idea would be to use as big as possible, but still getting the fall that you need to achieve the functional bathroom.
And I think visually, it's just so pretty, without all those lines. And because we're doing some really beautiful features with tiles in other areas, I wanted to kind of make that bath area quite special.
I wasted my talent.
Excuse me? Where have you been sleeping this whole time?
What time is it?
I've been calling you. You've been gone
When?
for hours.
What time is it?
It's nearly 2 o'clock.
Oh man, I'm wrecked.
So this is Nick's main bathroom because he didn't want to take the epic master suite, but I think this is still a really special space. So we've got these beautiful large format tiles from National Tiles. They're like 1200 by 600, so a really beautiful large tile. And then I've got these stunning Japanese mosaics to frame that gorgeous bath area. Now this space has a wet area, which means we have the shower and the bath in the same place. And Archie and Lenny are going to have so much fun when they come to their Bubbles house to have a bath in this amazing bath from Concrete Nation, who are an Australian company who custom make all of their items. I was not George and Nick's favourite person when it arrived though, because it's 300 kilos. So we had to get some reinforcements in to fit it, but I think it looks a treat. Now I've put brass through Nick's townhouse, and these gorgeous taps from Broadware really pop against these gorgeous tiles. But I also worked with the guys at Stegbar to have my shower screens made with these custom brass channels to tie it all in together. I really love this space and I think Nick's gonna love it too. So we have the main bathroom in Michael's townhouse. Now, when exploring that whole modern 70s vibe, I wanted to introduce some terrazzo, so the bathrooms were the perfect place to do it. I got this beautiful soft terrazzo colour called Nimbus from National Tiles, and I paired that with a finger mosaic. Now, because the terrazzo with the finger tiles creates such an intense rhythm, I wanted to highlight the bath area with something a little bit more subtle. So I introduced a beautiful slab of stone from Cosentino, and I think it really makes the space. So I had a little bit of fun with the lighting in this space, and I found these gorgeous circular wall lights from Beacon Lighting, and I decided to put one on the back wall and one next to the vanity, and I really think it sets the mood in here.